So hello again. So when even like the OG people notice this is the end. Yeah, when they finally saying this, it's too difficult to ignore. I'm referring to Squeenix. But look at this one because this account Genki GPN Final Fantasy composer Nobuo Uematsu says Square quote unquote collapsed after Hironobu Sakaguchi left the company. So I remember this guy went to make his own, and I didn't know how that turned out. But I think they did a collaboration between Final Fantasy 15, yeah, 15 with Noctis. But yeah, even I have to dig that one later. So you have from what it is with the interview. To put it simply, he is the big boss, always has been, and always will be. Ooh boy, yeah, like you have a lot of fucking Japanese cocks inside this company just destroying the IPs they once made the money to actually make them call themselves successful, right? Not anymore, so continue on. Maybe Sakaguchi isn't aware of this, but the situation at Square was awful after he quit. He left and the organization suddenly collapsed. I thought to myself, oh no, I should get away from here. Well, he should have. He says Sakaguchi has the natural qualities of a leader that drew people to him, but also commends Squeenix on getting back on their feet after all the trouble they had faced. So yeah, this Genki cited this from the Automaton article. So yeah, the he says Final Fantasy composer and how Hironobu Sakaguchi innate leadership skills held the company together. And when once the leader was out, you know how it all went downhill. Even censoring older games. So yeah, man. So, but just to do a recap here, yeah, because Automaton also put it out here. Square had faced many setbacks in the 2000s with significant financial losses due to the delay of Final Fantasy X and the box office failure of the movie Spirits Between. Yeah, I keep hearing this one quite a lot from people older than me that they did a fucking movie because they listened to Sony and well, because they did that movie, well, Sony is kind of built them out only to, well, just using that like a fucking condom. So, causing Sakaguchi to resign from his position as a game designer in the company. so this is what the reason he decided to leave this dog shit. Spirits within. Ah man, Sakaguchi later went on to establish his own studio and in 2004 Uematsu followed in his footsteps, leaving Squeenix to work as a freelance composer. The Sakaguchi and Uematsu have since collaborated in numerous games, including the 2024 RPG Fantasian Neo Dimensions, which Uematsu considers his final project as a video game composer. Oh man, so yeah, but he went out, and I'm going to find success somewhere else because if I'm staying here, my reputation is just going to sink a lot with the rest of the IPs of this company. So there is that. So there you have it, man. The composer of the older Final Fantasy games saying, "Fuck this shit, I'm out," and this is like if there is even any remotely legacy developer. They need to learn that if they go indie, they have to compete with the new blood that is running in, because even if they left when all those companies are in shambles, they are going to end like David Jaffe or Clive Blasinski. But well, you hear from the composer itself. That guy said, "No, fuck this shit." Anyway, thanks for watching and please take care.